Hey there. Okay, so now that we have our two pieces cut out, our two squares that measure 16 by 16, we're actually going to take them and we're going to put them right on top of each other. Nice sides face each other, and so if there are fabric that you can tell kind of what the nice side and what the not so nice side are, like this one's obvious, this one not so much. So I'm just going to kind of pick the side that I think is the nice side. I'm going to flip it like this. So nice sides facing each other. This guy's going to go right on top. Okay. And what you want to do first is you want to mark an inch seam allowance. So what I'm going to do is, and you only have to do it on one side, because when this is inside the machine and you're sewing, you're only going to visually see one side of the fabric. You're not going to see this side. So I'm going to mark, actually, let's do it on this side so it's a little easier to see. I'm going to mark my inch here. We're back with our see-through ruler. This thing is amazing. It's like my best friend. We're going to put this right here, and look how amazing that is. You can see 1 inch. So that's all you're going to put. This is 1 inch. From here to here is 1 inch of space. So I'm just going to lay this on here, and I'm going to use my tailor's chalk, and I'm just going to mark an inch line. I'm actually going to go and do this to each side of my pillow. Okay. The third and final side is going to be a tiny bit different. So you're going to have three long and even lines. Remember, backstitching in the beginning and at the end of each of these. And then the last one, you're going to actually do the last line is going to be 2 smaller lines. So what you're going to do here is you're going to mark here. I'm going to leave about a 2-inch space right here, or so 2 inches right there. And then I'm going to mark the rest here. This is going to be your opening. You're actually going to leave all this here. So you're not going to sew anywhere in that little space right here. This is off from the side, from the corner, so that you can make sure that you get 4 really nice right angles in these corners. So we set that opening off a tiny bit, and about 2 inches. You don't want to make it too big, but you also want to be able to grab all this fabric and pull it through when you're done sewing. These are very important. In these corners here, you want to be able to have back stitching. So you want this X right here, this little corner piece, to have back stitching along this line and then also along this line. So you have 1, 2, 3 full lines with back stitching at the beginning and at the end, and then you have a medium-sized line and then a small line right on the side there. Do this line at the end. So do the 3 full lines first and then hit the last line at the end, and then we'll figure out how to trim in the next video. All right, good luck, have fun.